Writer's Motivation 23. Writer's Motivation 23. Writing Spaces. But before I get started, nah, nigga ain't doing a fucking double, alright? New book duology, alright? Tales from underground, tales from the urban underbelly of society, a dark comedy about working late night on the great shift, a graveyard shift in downtown Atlanta, y'all. All right, the two book duology. So check me out. Check me out. Infamous ColeRom.net. So getting back to writing spaces. Writing spaces is always what I always say if y'all don't read all my other tips about writing. When you're writing, you got to dig so deep into yourself. You really, really got to understand who you are. And and when it comes to writing space, you really got to know who you are. What environment is conducive for good writing for you? What environment? Me personally, I can write anywhere. I can write in solitude. I can write on a train. I can write in a stadium full of people. I'm just like that. I'm introverted and extroverted, but a lot of people are not. So if you're an introvert, do you need solitude? Right? If you're an extrovert, do you got to be at a coffee shop? Or you got to be around a lot of people to make noise. You got to figure out what's conducive to good writing for yourself, you know? And that's something that a lot of people they have trouble dealing with, some people on whatever topic they are writing about, they got to be in that environment. If they're writing a prison story, they got to go and visit the prison. They're writing an old western, they got to go in Big Sky Country, in one of the rural areas of the Big Sky Country out west, to really, really write a western. I remember when Octavia Butler said she wrote Kindred, she actually visited some slave plantations to write Kindred so she can get that energy. So it's all depending on what you got to do, what type of space you got to be in. But it always come back, and I've been saying this from the beginning, it always comes back to you. You got to understand who you are. That's the beauty of writing novels. Not only are you understanding um, the human being, you got to be a master psychologist of understanding human nature. But you also got to it takes you on a journey on figuring out and understanding who you are. That's the beauty of writing. I always say, man, we are PhDs at human nature. We can teach psychologists and psychiatrists a few things. But it all falls back on you figuring out what's conducive, what environment is conducive to good writing for you, and be particular about that space that you make. All right. So this is ColeRom, man. We are writers, so we write, man. There's no excuses. We gonna write. All right. One love to all of the writers out there. This is Writers.